My name is Natasha Gutierrez. I'm a graduate student pursuing my Ph.D. in cellular and molecular biology in the biology department here at Rutgers-Newark. Everybody asks me, do you want to, cure cancer? Do you want to win the Nobel Prize? I don't want that. That's not what I want. My major goal is, I don't want to go to the Harvard. I don't want to do that. I want to go to like a liberal arts college, small college, and teach undergrads. And I think by the time they're in graduate school or even undergrad, I think it's too late. Most people want to be doctors and they don't care about the research, but they don't realize that without the research, how would doctors know how to treat you? And so they don't see the behind the scenes of science. So I grew up in the Bronx. I lived in a place where it wasn't very safe to go out by yourself. The majority of people don't really end up leaving the Bronx. They don't go away for college. And so I was able to escape, the box that life would have set for me if I stayed in that environment. I remember coming here for an interview or just my coursework, and getting in the program you have to get above a B to proceed with your PhD, or you fail the course. And I ended up failing my first year. And instead of, my advisor telling me, he was disappointed in me, he just made sure that I knew what aspects in my studying habits and what aspects in my research that I needed to improve on. Just not being so focused on the grades, but actually learning the material and understanding it so that my research can get better in the long run. We have a brand new facility called the Life Science Center. It houses the chemistry department, some of the biology department, and the facilities are brand new, state-of-the-art. They share this big lab space. And what's great about that is that it's a collaborative environment. So you're never isolated with your lab only. You're talking to the other people in the lab, and you're borrowing reagents from other labs and trying to figure out problems with other labs. And so it makes it for a collaborative environment instead of this isolated, too focused on your research, which is very helpful in the research and the cultivation of future scientists, because science is collaborative. It's not just one person doing one thing. In math and science, we're lacking in the United States, So I think it's important that we help the future generation try to, live up to other countries', science expectations, mathematical expectations.